What's going on, people? Today I would love to show you all my essential gear that I need when I go out bass fishing. Now, as you can see, my pack is fairly empty right now, or almost, and trash. And I need some more gear. That's why I am here at my local Bass Pro Shop to restock on what I need. And I'm gonna share that with you all right now. All right, so the first thing that's on my list of essential gear that I need is the spinner baits. Now, when I look at these spinner baits, I'm looking at color and also price. To me, it doesn't matter about the price, whether you spend $12.50 for a spinnerbait or $5.49. It doesn't matter about the price. What you're going to look for is presentation. Now, my go-to spinnerbaits brand is always going to be BOOYAH. And it's $6.79. It's $6.79, but I always love the yellow and black and white. I'm definitely going to use this tomorrow. Now, as you saw, I use BOOYAH for my spinnerbaits. I also use BOOYAH for my jigs. A go-to jig for me, BOOYAH. This color looks amazing. It looks good, and it's perfect for any type of water that you're fishing, especially muddy, murky water at the bottom. It has that muddy color in it. It works, trust me. This is also a great looking jig. The color green, sparkly red, it triggers bites. So I take that. And of course, can't forget the black and blue. I think one color that everybody needs in their tackle is black and blue. When the fishing gets tough, go to black and blue. Guarantee you it gets a lot easier. Now, another essential item that you need in your tackle to tackle some bass are worms. Now, depending on what area you're from, you know, the bass that you're fishing, the bass at the lake or pond or whatever you're fishing at, may like, you know, those off-the-wall colors like pink or white or something. But where I'm fishing, these bass love black and blue. So for me, I'm gonna always have at least a pack of black worms in my tackle, as well as black and blue. A combination of both in my tackle as well. That could be trick worms or 10-inch worms. Those two you can always find in my backpack. trust me, I am not sponsored by BOOYAH, but I can honestly say BOOYAH, again, is my go-to bait when it comes to frogs. Now, I'm nowhere sponsored by BOOYAH, but BOOYAH is the product I buy when it comes to frogs as well. Of course, I always go with the traditional frog. But another frog I always get too is a white one. So white and black frog definitely is going to be in my tackle when I'm fishing. Another essential that I'm going to always have in my tackle is a lizard. Now, there's a good selection of lizards here, but what catches my eye is the green pumpkin seed. The green pumpkin seed is, or pumpkin red, whatever. It's always my go-to bait. So I'm always have a lizard, and I'm always have a crawfish. So these are actually going to go on my jigs. So my essential color is always going to be green, watermelon red, and I think that's it. What a surprise, another bait in my tackle is always going to be a shad. As we all know, bass love shad. They love to eat them, but I don't know if they taste good or not. I've never ate shad before, but bass love them. So my essential color that I always go for, it's always a green pumpkin. And also, if I can find it, I think that'll look good. And this is it's called the bluegill flash. So this should definitely trigger a monster bass. Now, I can honestly say this is the first time that I've been in Bass Pro Shop and I spent less than $200. So the only thing left to do is to actually catch something. I've got my essential gear that I need every time I go out. I got of course I got my rods, my line, my hooks. I got all of that, but the essential items I need to tie on that will catch me some bass, it's all in this bag. So thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, like, share, comment. Let me know what you all think. Until then, I'm Don, Adventure TV 919, and I'm out. Peace.